Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. There's Porter over here at the Arnold Arboretum of Harvard University. Let's go check it out. Let's do a quick walk through here and see what they got going on. A little stream going down there. Not too sure where that comes from, but it is a body of water. Depends on what you're looking for. You probably find it.
FIU on scene, returning a 112, 7639.
So she was just good, it's sort of like the red.
Let's take a little walk around and enjoy the scenery. See what they got going on over here.
Engine 16, ladder 6, a local alarm, 55 Temple Street, Mattapan. Engine 16, ladder 6, a local alarm, 55 Temple Street, Mattapan. Nearest box 35710 Morton and Sanford Street, 1739.
It's a pretty big area. I guess you could park your, what is that, for electric vehicles? Yeah, EV. Guess you could park your electric vehicle over there and charge it up if you want. Red maple.
45.
Maybe that's a red maple.
Check the alley, the rear end 98 Hemingway Street for a vehicle that's currently abandoned there. Black and white cruiser. Convict. No plates on it.
297 Center Street, Jamaica Plain. Nearest box 2411 Center Street and Chestnut Gap, 1740.
Some big field over there. Not too sure what's that stuff that's growing in it. Interesting. How's it going?
Hey, how are you? Oh, okay. You want to? No, at a distance.
This is an interesting looking tree.
Engine 5, respiratory distress.
Very interesting.
401 Street, East Boston. Engine
Not too
5,
sure what they
respiratory
call that.
distress. 401
It does have a name on it
East
too.
Boston.
Oh,
Nearest
some
box
there's a kind of
6175
signature on it. I
Meridian
can't read it
White
from
Street,
here, though.
1741.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to zoom in on that either, unfortunately. I don't think I can see that from here.
45, you're going to be all set, sir. Berkeley College checked in. That's one of theirs.
All right. Later, my boy, come back in.
12.
So they don't want people going over there, which I can understand. Some of these trees could be kind of like almost extinct. All right, let's go take a quick look around and see what else we see. Like, I'm not gonna walk the whole arboretum because it's a pretty good distance. Maybe one day I will do a video of walking the whole thing. We'll see. I guess at one point you could park your cars in this area here, because they do have lines for cars if they're gonna park. There's another tree that is being protected. I don't know the name of these trees, so I'm not going to be able to tell you. How's it going? See, they don't really put they should put the name of the tree up front so people can see it. I'm not sure what that is. Supposedly that could be the name of the tree, but probably can't see it. It's kind of blurry, so you're not going to make it out. Maybe a little bit. All right, let's go. Sorry about that. The focus was too far in. Authorized vehicles only. I guess they're growing trees over here, so they're gonna grow those trees into bigger trees.
Well, we got it.
Not gonna be able to. English and in Spanish.
631-633.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir Charlie Robert from the last, we can take that commercial alarm at 217 Commonwealth Ave.
Charlie Robert, I'll send you down the Quinn. Bravo 661. 661.
I guess these are things you could just
for a vehicle fire on a Mass Reg 6
if you download an app or something, and you can
just smoke right
probably follow what they're doing. This is a.
Okay,
I guess that is the name of the tree on that placket,
Select section.
because the same name is on here. If you guys can make that out. So all these like baby trees, they're kind of nursing to become bigger trees. How's it going? All right. There's some rocks over here. Not too sure. Maybe to help with drainage. It's possible. We got a path going that way called the Linden Path. I'm not gonna go that way today, but maybe one day we will explore that. See what else they have going on. It's a pretty good place to be if you want, peace and quietness.
631-633
Another tree that they're nursing back to good health. It looks like they cut it at one point, but they're letting the other offsprings grow up.
661, I'm all set. All set.
I'm not too sure if they give it like a special diet or something like that. Maybe they do. Who knows? Congratulations, you found a wonder spot.
Sir, did you want to cancel fire? I'm not sure if they will, but were you trying to cancel fire?
Alright. See what else we see out here.
Engine 14, ladder 4, a vehicle fire, Massachusetts Avenue, and Melnia Cass Boulevard. Roxbury, engine 14, ladder 4, a vehicle fire, Massachusetts
These are
Avenue,
smaller trees
and
that will
Melnia Cass Boulevard.
someday become bigger
Roxbury,
trees.
Sheriff's Box 7273 Southampton and Atkinson Street, 1748.
And so what's happening?
Should have brought my bike. Good roadway to ride your bike through.
Bravo 451.
Oh, this is a pretty big tree right here. Not too sure what they call that one either, but let's see.
Bravo 451 in the 434.
Kind of like it's like twisting a little bit.
Hydrant 296 Com Ave. All they can give us is a gray sedan.
So right there at the Walgreens.
So the name of the tree is a
College,
silver
walking by,
maple.
The alarm going off. 434. Can you hear there as well? 51. I got it.
A silver maple.
Anybody close by that can assist the timer?
These are probably smaller silver maples. Maybe.
Bravo 6, 16, 15, 17. We can swing by at Walgreens. All right, thanks. Bravo 457. 57.
A lot of trees over here. I don't know if those trees were planted like that or if they just grew that way. But they're all like interesting trees. They look as if they were baby trees like these ones. And it became bigger trees over here. That's what it looks like. How they kind of, the way they're growing and everything.
For 36 supple. 36 supple. I have.
There's plenty of trees. No shortage of trees out here for sure. You really can't see the how good the trees are growing until the leaves start coming on them. Pretty sure they got an arborist that comes out here and knows what to do to the dead limbs and stuff like that. These are probably shapes of trees you've never seen before. Just like a smaller one there that in another 15, 20 years it'll probably be a bigger tree.
Charlie 112 days, 0, Ocean Frank, have a good night.
Like I said, this is a pretty long trail, so I'm not sure how long the trail is, but it is a decent long trail.
12 out, 3 last stops, B3 tonight, 4287 to the first 3 callers.
I'll probably walk another 200 yards and turn back around. It says no something. No climbing trees. Okay. You know, well, some people probably would climb the trees.
We have an opening for 3 openings for last half on B3, 4287. That's 3 last half openings on B3, 4287. Time is 17:23.
I don't know if it's a pretty big area, so
451. 451. Yeah, you can get that over 1 Nora. I'll be back on my 19. Alright, thanks.
people jog, they bike ride, they walk. A little bit of everything going on. Got a bench if you get tired, you can take a break. Relax your feet for a little bit. You got a binocular, so then what are you seeing with the binoculars? Anything good?
Me? Looking at some birds.
Birds? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not an expert, so I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, just start at something first, then move on. Yeah, that's how you do it. All right, cool. She's got some binoculars, and she's just checking out birds, you know. Nothing wrong with that. You start small, you know, and then you work your way up. You know, just start looking at anything, and I might not know what I'm looking at, but later on I can figure it out. Yeah, honestly, some of the stuff I don't know what I'm looking at. Like I don't know the name of all these bushes right here. Sooner or later I can probably document it, and then later on be like, oh, that's a such and such tree.
Received a call from residents saying there was a male that pulled a knife on him.
Please stay on this side of the roping, so you know, respect their wishes. So go on the other side. The trees probably have a special diet they give them too, and they don't want nobody interfering with their diet that they give the trees.
58 years old, I know what he's wearing. 41.
Is that a fixed post, Tim?
A lot of ground to cover. Like, I suppose you could walk all through there, but you just can't go through the fence area, the fenced-in area. Or should say fenced-around area.
Roger 63163.
51 and 33, ma'am.
So you can give that a 1 north.
1 Nora, ma'am.
Now, for me to do a video of this, it probably take about, probably 2 hours or maybe more. So that's why I'm not going to do that video today, because it definitely take about 2 to 3 hours, depending on how fast I do it. They just give you an idea of what's going on in the Arboretum. Another interesting tree up there. See that tree was kind of, look, it has all kind of arms and stuff like that.
Tango Delta 530, 19 Tango Delta.
And they grow that way in their own, as far as I know. Some of these trees are over 100 years old. Like this one here has to be pretty old. There's some two pretty decent sized dogs coming up on the left there. They look like is that a goat? That's not a goat, is it? Looks like a goat. What's it called?
She's a Scottish
Scottish
deerhound.
deerhound. Wow, interesting.
Yes, a 232.
Wow, it's a pretty big dog too.
Still a baby.
Wow, oh, that's a baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be a year and 2 weeks. Or so.
Wow. All right, take care now. Wow, he said it's only a year old. That's a pretty. I never even seen a dog like that before. It looked like almost like a goat. I didn't want to be funny. I wasn't trying to be funny either. Let's explore the unexplored, you know? Like, there's so many things to see in Boston that we don't really go look at. And there's a lot of stuff out there too, guys. You gotta really, like, see what the tourists come to Boston to see. Now this is a baby tree. Maybe in the next I don't know, 100 years, it might be a big tree. Or who knows, it might just stay that same size right there. Yeah, there's a couple of squirrels running around up there. I'm gonna get my 1,000 steps in today for sure. A little pond over there. I'm not sure if it's like. One day I have to figure out how long this trail really is. I wonder if they made these benches out of the wood from one of the trees inside of the. That's probably what happened.
21's on Raven.
Engine 21, you're investigating 14 Raven Street. You also have ladder 7 responding.
I wonder if this. I can't read all that, but you guys could probably see it better than I can. I wonder if those benches were made out of wood from the some of the dead trees in the arboretum. It's very possible. Every bench has a different, I guess, a different placket on it.
Bravo 615.
I can't really see those birds.
The alarm's been going off.
No, you're not gonna be able to see them through the camera.
Spawner available. It's been a few days.
Just they're living inside the tree up there.
You can just go to 112 now, sir.
Let's see what this bench over here says. And these are well-kept benches. They look pretty good. Don't they put lacquer on it or what they put on it? But it's a pretty good finish. Nice. Not sure if you call that a pond.
Fire alarm. Get a push on the police there.
Engine 24, you need a push on the police, 1801. Engine 24, do you have an update for the police?
Yeah, erratic. Woke him up. He's not happy.
This is another interesting.
Erratic patient.
Bravo 436.
Let's see what you call this.
436.
So actually, it's been updated for a push on us. We have Geneva and Blue Hill Lab EMS on scene there with an erratic person. They're saying that's down on the ground there. By the CVS. Anybody else close by there?
To show what they got going on over there.
Show me around.
So now you guys get to see a little bit of the Arboretum. One day I'll do the other side. I'm not going to go all the way down the other side down today because that's going to involve doing a lot of walking.
You can steer through EMS and you want to let the police know he's headed down Geneva and towards Columbia, running away.
Running down Geneva towards Columbia.
Let me walk up to that little plaque up there and see what we have up there. I see there's another bench over here too. Let's check out this bench.
Charlie, come up.
We'll get you in.
Another little, you would call it a pond. It's like
Alright, for the CVS Grove Hall, EMS is no
just
longer
water.
comfortable
It's a
staying
still
in the
body
station
of water. So we'll call it a pond.
on Geneva towards Columbia. Charlie, Grove 1. 421.
Not sure what these are
Grove
either.
1, 19X, code 19, river natural water.
Whatever they do, they keep those benches looking pretty nice. Doing a pretty good job at it. I assume they got turtles in this pond over here. Or maybe they don't have turtles in there. Well, they got something in there. Maybe there are turtles in there. No wading. Please do not feed the wildlife. Animals come. Yeah, that's true. Animals do become dependent on humans. So if you feed them,
Looks like fire and EMS
they don't know how to hunt for themselves.
All I have was a 48-year-old
And then
male that was down.
when they raise their offspring has no idea how to fend for itself. Which is very, very true. Let's take a look up here and see what this thing says. And after we take a look at this, we'll turn back around and we'll head back down.
1805.
When you got a fork in the road, you can either go left or right. You either go up this way, you get another direction, you either go back up that whole turn that way, or go up that little path that way there. It says buses turn around here. So I guess a bus will come through here.
A cardiac disorder, St. James Avenue, and Dartmouth Street, Boston. Engine 7, a cardiac disorder, St. James Avenue.
So if you had a bus, you turn around right here and probably go back the way you just came. There's another bench over here. These benches, you have to see these in person. These benches look like spectacular. Like, I'm not sure what they use. I'm assuming they use a type of lacquer. Alright guys, I gave you about 20, look like about 22 minutes. I'm gonna turn back around and head back the way I came. Before I leave, I'll show you what they have up here. This is pretty much a map of the Arboretum, so you guys get an idea how big it is. You could even get a number you can call if you need some information. It's for the area to cover. I don't think, honestly, I don't think you can cover all this area in one day. You know, unless you made an all-day event. Some of that's not too readable because of the contrast, but Alright guys, that's pretty much what they got going on there.
Delta 445.
They got different. They got Wells
Yeah, the
Hill.
hydrant is clear. 14 Paul.
You
I
got
have
Peters
a code
Hill.
19 down City Hospital till 8. I have that.
Hemlock Hill. So they got different hills. This guy's got it's a lot of area to cover. Well guys, one more thing to look at. I think it's the same thing on the other side. I don't think nothing. No, it's something different. Just a. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a walk back and get up out of here. I suppose a lot of people pose and take pictures under this little, you know, what we call that, an awning? There's a special name for that. Trellis? You could call it a trellis. A couple of Canadian geese over there and some ducks.
Route 1.
Bravo 1.
And the mileage out 1.
Alright guys, looks like that's about it. I don't think there's anything else to see over here. Keep my eyes out if I see anything that's worth documenting. But as it stands now, there's a lot of tree area to cover up there. A lot of hills. It's definitely a lot of work. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.